It is great to have you aboard for Game 2 of this season. Back to New York we go as the Blue Jays hope to build off an opening day victory at Yankee Stadium and get set to hear the voices of Dan Shulman.
Randall Grichuk, of course, with a big hit, the RBI double to right field in the 10th inning that scored the go-ahead run. The Blue Jays would win.
Yeah, he won a Cy Young in 2014 and 2017 while he was pitching for the Cleveland Indians, and this will be the 7th career start Kluber will make against the Blue Jays.
There was some good pitching on both sides. The 0-1 grounded in the hole at short. Torres up with it. The throw is not nearly in time, and that'll be an infield hit for Marcus Semien. The 0-1 with the runner going. Throw down, not in time, and Semien in with a stolen base of second. Pitch into Biggio was a called strike, so it's 0-2. Now with the runner at second as Biggio pops it up. Shallow left field, and a long run coming in, and unable to make the catch is Frazier. Now Semien couldn't go anywhere, assuming the ball would be caught, but Frazier unable to make the play, and Biggio and the Blue Jays catch a break. Blue Jays trying to get something going right in the early going. First pitch swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to second, back to first, and they will turn the double play. A big stretch over there by Jay Bruce, and the Yankees turn a double play as Semien comes to third. Blue Jays trying to strike early. Can they get a clutch 2-out single or base hit here? No, they will not. Boy, a nasty off-speed pitch down and away from Kluber as he strikes out Teoscar Hernandez, and the Blue Jays will leave a man on at third. Against a lot of teams, and the Blue Jays are no exception. 18 home runs in 58 career games against the Blue Jays and an OPS.
31-year-old Ross Stripling gets the nod for the second start of the season, and Stripling
for the Blue Jays this year as he jams LeMahieu. It'll be a pop-up on the left side of the infield, and with the glasses on, Biggio will make the catch. One down. So here's Aaron Judge. First pitch swinging, and he lines one between Bichette and Biggio into left field. A solid base hit, and Bucket looked like, again, Stripling in the Blue Jays. The 0-2 on the way, and he got him with a fastball. So curveball to change up to fastball to strike out Hicks on 3 pitches. There goes the runner again, and the 3-2's up and in for ball 4. 1-1 on the way, and a fastball sent into shallow center field. Randall Grichuk is there and makes the catch, and the inning is over. Stripling gets out of it as the Yankees leave a couple of men on. 6% better than an average hitter as the fastball runs in and hit him in the elbow. Didn't hurt him, but hit him in the elbow. 1-2 the count on to Gurriel. And a fastball bounced to the right side. LeMahieu spins and fires to Torres for one. Back to first in time to turn the 4-6-3 double play. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch to Tellez. Strike 3 called. Another backdoor breaking ball. Rowdy didn't like any of the calls, but Kluber gets him, and we'll go to the bottom of the second in a scoreless game. 1-2 swing and a miss at a fastball, and Stripling strikes him out. 1 down. The 2-2. And a fastball lined into left center. That's down for a base hit. Grichuk will cut it off. Big turn by Urshela, but now back to the bag with a 2-out single. 1-1 on the way, and a curveball lined down the left field line, and that's trouble. It's getting all the way into the corner. Urshela will stop at third, though, on the 2-out double by Frazier, so it's 2 in scoring position with 2 down for the Yankees. 1-1. And a swing and a bouncer, weakly hit to third. Charged by Biggio. The throw, the stretch, and they don't get him, as Guerrero did everything he could but couldn't keep his foot on the bag. And that'll be an infield hit and an RBI for LeMahieu as the Yankees take a 1-0 lead. You'd like to see more of the throws getting there in time. And now a bobble by Bichette on a ground ball, but he recovers and throws out Judge. Guerrero can play third the odd time. Tellez can play first as Grichuk chases, and he strikes out. He is back in the rotation and will start tomorrow against the Blue Jays as Jansen works Kluber for a 1-out walk. And he lays off again and works Kluber for a walk. So first and second, 1 out. A changeup in the dirt gets away from Sanchez, and down to third on the play, and barely in safely is Danny Jansen, and Gio Urshela is asking the dugout to have a look at it. He is running. And the 3-2 there for strike three called. Semien steals second, and the throw bounces into center field. Jansen will score, Semien to third, and the game is tied. The 2-2. Strike three called. Bichette thought it was outside, but Kluber gets the and the side is retired. And the signs were certainly encouraging in the spring for Steven Matz. Good changeup from Stripling to get Hicks swinging. Reinforcements. The 1-0 is lined to right field and down for a base hit in front of Hernandez. And that'll be a 2-out single for Gleyber Torres. Runner not going this time, and a fastball is right over the outside corner for strike three call. So one down. Now here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hit by a pitch on the left elbow his first time up. Swings at the first pitch here and lines it into right center for a base hit. Hicks over to cut it off, but Vladdy continues to have good at bat. 3-2 again, and a swing and a soft liner into left center, a base hit for Gurriel, and Guerrero is going to come around to third on the play. 0-1. There's a fastball popped a mile up in the air to right field, not that deep. Judge coming over near the line makes the catch, and it's not deep enough for Guerrero to try it as Judge guns a one-hopper back into the plate. 2 down. There goes Gurriel, and the pitch is low. Ball 4. Grichuk works Kluber for a walk to load the bases. First pitch to him. Fastball. Swing and a ground ball to short. Torres plays it the short way to LeMahieu at second to force the runner and retire the side. Very good at both when he's healthy, so he'll be fun to watch. The 2-2 to Sanchez, hit to left field. Gurriel back, running out of room. It's gone. Gary Sanchez has homered for the second time in as many games, and the Yankees lead 2-1.
Well, there's no question about Sanchez and his power. He's got big-time power behind the plate. We have chronicled his issues in this ball game defensively, but he has made up for it with another home run to give the Yankees the lead.
Stretch for the Blue Jays. 2-2 is right there on the outside corner. Good slider from Stripling to ring him up. 1 down. Again the 3-2, and it's low, ball 4. Frazier works Stripling for a 1-out walk in the bottom of the 4th, and the bullpen. The 2-0 to LeMahieu. A swing and a sharply hit ball into left field for a base hit. Up to second on the play goes Frazier. Cub, Rocky, and Angel prior to that signed to a 1-year deal. Judge is 1 for 2, a base hit and a ground out. And Stanton's first pitch is a slider lined over the head of Bichette into left field, a base hit. Gurriel's throw home. The runner had stopped at third. 4th inning, Chatwood to face Hicks. First pitch swing and a ground ball off the glove of a diving Semien up the middle. Everybody is safe, and a run will come in to score to make it 3-1. 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Jansen can't find it. Now he does. Back behind the plate, and he makes the grab for a big second out. Here this afternoon, as is so often the case these days. 1-2 and a swing and a miss. Chatwood gets Torres. Big out there for Chatwood. The Yankees get a couple, though. 1-2 pitch on the way from Kluber, and Semien turns on it, hits a fly ball deep left field. It is gone. Got a fastball in and yanked it down the left field line for his first home run as a Blue Jay.
Well, the 3rd time through the order, Marcus Semien had 3 good looks at Corey Kluber. He has singled, walked, and now he's homered. Back within a run. Now Jonathan Weiziga will take over.
How he would figure into the series. Jay Bruce, the lone lefty in the lineup, is due to lead off for the Yankees in the bottom of the 5th as Biggio swings through it, and he strikes out. And another 3-2 swing and a miss, and a ball that ran in on Bichette. 2 down. That would be more taxing than being a reliever, but whenever you talk to pitchers who have been starters,
do some damage here.
3-2 on the way, and it's a fastball lifted in the air to right. Hernandez coming over to his left, and Teoscar is there to make the grab. 2 down. Fastball grounded to short, ranging to his right. Bichette throws across his body, and it'll skip past Guerrero. Urshela digging for second, and in there ahead of the throw. Vladdy went for the stretch in the scoop to try to get the out and couldn't come up with it. The 0-1. There's the slider and a little one hopper out to Simeon. Throw to first in time. Frazier and the Yankees retired, leaving a man on. In front of him, a ball and 2 strikes, and a swing and a ball chopped to the right side. Backhanded stop. Bruce races to the bag, and he'll beat Vladdy by a step for out number 1.
Pretty good play by Jay Bruce, who's filling in for Luke Voigt over at first, getting out of the inning.
And he got it. Another change. Rowdy chases, and the Blue Jays go in order in the 6th. Still 3-2 Yankees.
Merriweather, it was the changeup. For Romano, it's the slider, and for Dolis, it's the splitter.
3-2. And he missed down and away with a fastball to put him on. LeMahieu aboard for the 3rd time today. And the pitch. Swing and a fly ball right center field. Grichuk with room goes back and gets it shy of the track. And LeMahieu back to first. And the 1-2, he got him. Swing and a miss, 2 down. Full count, so LeMahieu will be on the move from first. And the 3-2 is in the dirt. Ball 4. Looked like he went with a slider there on the 3-2 pitch, and that's the 2nd walk surrendered by Dolis here this inning. He cannot. He walks him, and that's 3 walks in the inning to load the bases. And got to believe that that's going to be all. And they'll bring in Mesa to face Bruce. Remember, he tore his ulnar collateral ligament in September of 2019 in a game against the Yankees. Actually,
conversation with Ryan.
2-2 to Bruce. In on his hands, little looper, shallow left field, and it drops. And 2 runs will come in to score on the play on a bloop single to left by Bruce to make it 5-2 Yankees.
This proved very costly for Charlie Montoyo.
Now swing and a ground ball up the middle. Simeon to the left of second, on to first in time to get Sanchez, and the inning is over. In a couple of weeks when he joins me for a road trip, just done an amazing job getting all the technical stuff sorted out, because that's way over our heads. When he was a member of the Seattle Mariners. Grichuk sends one to right field, and that's going to drop in front of Aaron Judge. And Grichuk will take it as he's aboard with a leadoff base hit. Strikes. And a curveball in the dirt, bounces away from Sanchez, but he kept it in front of him. But Grichuk timed it well, read it well, and even though it didn't bounce that far away, he'll take second base. Grichuk up to second on the wild pitch. Pitch down and in, and this one will bounce away, and Grichuk will come to third. Another wild pitch. 2-2 again. And Jansen a swing and a miss at a fastball up at the belt, and that is out number 1. Here in the 7th inning, they'll concede on a ground ball. There is a ground ball. The run will come in to score as Simeon is thrown out. 6-3 on the putout on the ground ball to short, and it is 5-3.
What's going on with Kevin Biggio?
The 2-1 pulled to the right side. Wade knocks it down, picks it up, throws, and just does get him. And Biggio kind of shaking his hand as if to say, have a look at that. I don't know if the Blue Jays are going to consider it.
There he comes again.
2-2, swing and a miss on a ball away, and Mesa strikes out Urshela, 1 down. The alt site. There's a fastball in at 94 for strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts for Mesa, 2 down. Joel Payamps, a 26-year-old right-hander from the Dominican Republic, will make his Blue Jay debut. And Buck, we talked about it back and forth from the Diamondbacks. Pitcher number 6 on the afternoon for the Jays. LeMahieu lines it to right, and there to make the play is Teoscar Hernandez. That'll retire the side. End of 7. Blue Jays coming up in the 8th, down a couple.
Aaron O'Day makes his second appearance of this series.
A couple of strikeouts today. Reaches for it, pops it down the line, and it's a fair ball. It's not a rocket, but Bo will take it. His first hit of the season. Bo is running, and Hernandez lifts a pop-up, shallow left center field, and this ball is going to drop. Back-to-back bloop singles for the Blue Jays. Bichette stops at second, and the Jays have 2 men on with nobody out. 2-1 to Vladdy. Fastball, and he got in on him, and Guerrero lifts a fly ball to left field, and Gardner circling underneath it will make the catch for the first out as the runners get back. The 2-2 pitch, and a fastball line to left field. Gardner coming on, makes the catch. Line drive towards left center. A good play by Gardner for the second out as the runners get back. Seen him a lot in recent years. Chad Green. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He got him. And the Blue Jays will strand a couple of runners. Not really being excited to have him back. And he spoke with the team. There's a swing and a miss by Judge as Piamps gets him, and he can swing it. Low ball 4, and Hicks draws a 1-out walk. Totally different versions of it. There's the 0-1, and Stanton golfs it high in the air, shallow center. Grichuk coming in, calls off the infielders and makes a running catch. And the 2-2, a swing and a weak ground ball towards short. Charging Bichette, throws on the run, and he gets him to end the inning.
8 games, so he is riding a hit streak once again.
2-2 and a swing and a miss at a breaking ball up in the zone for out number 1. 3-2, swung on, popped up, left side of the infield. It'll be Torres, the shortstop, there for out number 2. Hoping for an opportunity if Simeon can get aboard. First pitch, a swing, and he pops it up. And this looks like it'll do it. It's on the left side of the infield, and it's the third baseman, Urshela, who makes the catch. And the Blue Jays go in order in the 9th inning as Chad Green gets the save, and the Yankees take one from the Blue Jays 5-3. Both teams, Buck, now 1-1 on the season.